He thought he was, you know what it is? Mourinho is somewhere watching this thinking,
yeah, I told you.
I love this.
Yeah, I told you so. Yeah,
I love this.
Bro, you got...
You with your tiki-taka, with your total football, you lot are the dominating team, you're 80% possession, wherever you go. Now you're doing 30% possession, doing a back five and a back four and one up top.
Bro, I mean...
4 defensive substitutions in the second half, Bob. 4 defenders came on from Pep. If it was Arteta and Arsenal now, negative, anti-football, you're not brave, you're not going for it. You've thrown away 3 points. All of that.
Yeah, but I guess in a sense it's almost
I bet the media began, tables are turned now. Look at Arsenal.
Yeah.
I bet the joke's on Arsenal now, innit?
Somewhat
Dead.
Thanks for watching the Aveawordpodcast on YouTube. The full episodes are available on all podcast platforms, including YouTube. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video.
Going off last year,
Yeah.
played them at home, beat them 5-1 at home.
Oh my days, you smashed them last year, innit?
And I don't think a lot of people that aren't Arsenal fans remember that. Remember that we actually went there and beat them 5-1.
Oh, I forgot, bro.
We thumped them last year, and going into this year, obviously, Man City from last year, they were going through a lot of things. They were going through a lot of lows, a lot of injuries.
Bless them.
So they were a little bit out of sorts. Bless them, innit? Cuties and that. This year, I think they've started off a little bit more stable. I don't think they're anywhere near their best or firing on the kind of levels that we know them to, but they were a little bit better, a little bit more stable than they were last year. So I wouldn't say that the result last year was a freak. It was a really good result and it was quite surprising, but I don't know if it was a freak. But going into the game today, I wasn't expecting us to bruck them 5-1 again.
Yeah, nah, that makes sense.
It's at a point where I don't fear Man City, especially not at home.
Especially this season's Man City as well. Yeah.
And obviously from last year, they were vulnerable last year, innit? So and I just felt that Arsenal last year were maybe I bought into the whole thing of it's Arsenal's turn to win the title.
Yeah, which fair enough.
I mean, obviously, we kind of had right to believe, but there's no divine right to be winning title.
That's very true as well.
But just the Man City of these days, they're not really to be feared like that. They can still. They still got
players, bro. Yeah,
you understand?
But
they're not like the unstoppable force, the immovable object that they were of a couple of years ago. So I was going into this game thinking, you know what? We can win. I think we can win. And we need to win.
That was my next question. I was going to say, did you think, okay, we're going to win today? Instead of thinking,
I think we were, I was thinking, I predicted, I put a TikTok out, I was thinking, 2-1, 3-1. I think, we can win this game. Obviously, we've lost ground to Liverpool. And they've had the early kickoff this weekend and they've won their game. So it's important, even at this early stage, keep winning them games, keep picking up them points and make sure we stay in the mix, make sure we stay close to Liverpool, don't have them running away like last year. So going into that, it was gas. It was all right, cool.
gas.
You understand? Yeah. And then what? They scored after 10 minutes?
Yeah, damn, early goal.
I think we even had a good start to the game. I know obviously people were looking at the starting lineup and they were a little bit like, it's the same thing as Liverpool. Obviously just with Saliba in the team and swapping Martinelli for Trossard. Not really happy with the lineup. Why is it this guy? Why is it not that guy? Certain individuals in the team that we wanted to take out and put in others.
We should discuss that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think we started well.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Even similar to Liverpool, where in the first half, I feel like we were the better team. Liverpool turned it around, got the wonder goal. We lost. It is what it is. But with this one here against City as well, I think we started pretty well. We started pretty positively. There was just one moment where one sequence of play where we're actually going forward and we've thrown a couple, maybe 1-2 bodies more than we would like to forward.
Yeah.
High risk, high reward, and they've turned over and they've hit us on the counter. And someone like Haaland, you see him running from the halfway line through to the edge of the box.
Nice bit of work from Doku as well.
Nice bit of work from Doku. And then Reinders, I've been talking about Reinders.
Bro, when I was watching the game, I thought, bro, that's typical, isn't it? The guy, yeah. Your guy, he's playing well.
Bro, he came in, made that run, lung burst in, played, waited, played that ball at the last minute, right to Haaland. Good touch and a finish, and now we're chasing the game.
Yeah, literally, bro.
And then it got nasty.
And then it did get nasty in the second half.
It got real nasty.
Yeah.
I saw 10 defenders.
Yeah.
15 defenders from Man City.
That is class from Pep, bro.
Tiki Taka City. Let me put this on because I need to cook Man City. I need to cook Pep right now. Yeah. Let me put the chef's hat on right now. Order, yeah, check on. Pep, come in.
Behind.
Pep. Bro. He thought you know what it is? Mourinho is somewhere watching this thinking,
yeah, I told you.
I love this.
Yeah, I told you so. Yeah,
I love this.
Bro, you got
with your tiki-taka, with your total football, you lot are the dominating team. You're 80% possession, wherever you go. Now you're doing 30% possession, doing a back five and a back four and one up top.
Bro, I mean,
4 defensive substitutions in the second half, Bob. 4 defenders came on from Pep. If it was Arteta and Arsenal now, negative, anti-football, you're not brave, you're not going for it. You've thrown away 3 points. All of that.
Yeah, but I guess in a sense it's almost
I bet the media began, tables are turned now. Look at Arsenal.
Yeah.
I bet the joke's on Arsenal now, innit?
Somewhat
dead.
Somewhat, only because
dead.
Only because I'd say it's a tough one, innit, bro? It's like because I feel like there's been instances where Arsenal have gone ahead. Obviously there was that, well, depending on if you're a fan of Arsenal or if you're a fan of Man City, famous/infamous one where you guys got a goal down and then you defended for the whole half and then eventually they broke down.
Caveats, we had 10 men.
Yeah, true, very true. But I'm saying like that would have been seen as a defensive win, innit, for Arsenal. It would have been like, yeah, cool.
Anti-football, they didn't come to play.
But they won the game. Do you know what I mean? But you won the game. So I guess if Pep would have got away with that today, then considering, we're saying they've taken a couple L's this season already, they've got a few attacking players out. If they would have left with a win playing like that, I guess we probably would have had to give him some sort of credit for him adapting.
Pep ain't downloaded that kind of spec, man. That's not in Pep's MO. Pep don't do that.
He hasn't got that pack,
bro, he don't know how to do that.
Bro, he's adapted, bro. All the stress of being in Manchester and all the bro, yeah.
He ain't never been managed by Moyes or had Stoke comparisons. He don't know how to do that.
I get why
he got his comeuppance, bro.
I get your frustration though, because obviously if it was the other way around, it would have been sort of criticism for Arsenal if they would have gone a goal up and then sat back.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Arsenal weren't brave. They didn't go and kill the game off. Put another striker on and kill the game off. And there would have been all of that talk.
Yeah, no.
And everybody knows it.
Yeah.
But now, it's not going to be criticism on Pep or anything like that, even though they're out of sorts. And where are they in the league? They're below Man United, if I'm correct.
Yeah. Let me have a look for you, bro.
Are they below Man United in the league right now after 4 or 5 games?
They are currently 9th. So not Man United, they're on level points, but Man City have a better goal difference. So yeah.
9th. Do you get it?
Yeah, it's early doors.
Suggesting to me that things are still not right over in Manchester. They're out of sorts. For Pep to be doing out of character stuff like this.
I agree.
4 defenders.
Yeah. No, I definitely agree. I do think, I guess with Man City, I don't know if grace is the right word. I guess because they're so used to dominating the ball and playing this wonderful football. I guess if they come and switch it up, I guess it's more of a thing to be observed because they've changed from what they regularly do. But I guess the criticism comes with Arsenal because I don't want to say it's been your default, but in some of the bigger moments, it's been what Arteta has defaulted to. And I guess let's get into the lineup because the Arsenal fans I was listening to on the way here, they were frustrated because it came across as if it was a more defensive lineup when, all the pundits, bro, they will say, they've got to go for it, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
But you said obviously you guys actually started the game pretty well. So what's your thoughts on that, bro? Because I guess someone made a great point. They said like making those subs at halftime, bringing on Saka, bringing on Eze, was almost like an admission from Mikel Arteta that maybe he did get the lineup wrong and they do just need to go for it. Or was it because the game state had slightly changed because you're a goal down?
I think it's partly due to both.
Yeah.
So if we get into the lineup, I think a lot of people, their grievances are looking at that lineup is probably that we had Mikel Merino in midfield.
Yeah.
Instead of maybe potentially Eze pushing up a little bit higher and playing the 10.
He should have started Eze, man, I think.
I would like to see Eze start more.
Yeah.
But obviously there's only so many positions on the pitch. And there's only 11 players that you can pick.
You
can't pick 12.
Yeah.
But the thing with me with Merino is, right, because you can liken it to the Liverpool game, yeah, or you can draw comparisons with the Liverpool game. Like I said before, I think in the first half of that Liverpool game, I think we were the better team.
Yeah, probably.
We made chances, and if we put one of those away, no one's talking about Arsenal didn't go for it. It was defensive, because we've gone into that game at Anfield maybe a goal up. Do you understand? Where Liverpool now have to chase it. I think the problem with that is just a little bit of a lack of end product.
Yeah.
So in fact, for me, you have to look at the front three. With Marino now today, and why people are pissed off, I get, because Eze's the shiny new toy. Eze's the 60 million man.
He's a good player, bro.
He's a great player.
He's a great player. I think he made the difference when he came on.
I think if you put a gun...
He got the assist.
I think if you put a gun to my head and you said, look, okay, bro, you got to start Marino, you got to start Eze, I'd probably say Eze.
Yeah,
but at the same time now, who did Eze pass the ball to?
What, today?
Martinelli. Yeah. Who's the wide man that came on and scored?
Yeah.
Madueke ain't scored yet. Madueke had 2 instances. It's hot because Madueke, he's come on and he started life at Arsenal very good.
Yeah. That's what I thought the narrative kind of, wasn't it? Like he's
the only thing that I might be seeing early doors and things that maybe Chelsea fans might have warned us about is that the end product or the decision making sometimes when it comes to the final action ain't quite there yet.
Okay.
There's 2 times I remember one reverse ball that got played to him where he got the shot off and
with his right hand.
Donnarumma had to make the save at the near post. Who passed him the ball? Mikel Marino.
Okay.
Yeah. There was another.
Eze could have made that pass though.
But Mikel Marino made that pass.
Yeah.
So if my man scores, if he hits it with his right foot and it goes across the keeper, or whatever, or if he gets it in at the near post,
that's a good pass, by the way. I remember the pass. Yeah, it was.
It's an assist for Mikel Marino, and then we go into that, and we go into the first half 1-0, and then nobody's talking about how Mikel Marino was a bad decision to make and how it was negative and how we didn't go for it because he was the one that makes it, that got the assist.
But does Eze make those attacking forward passes more often than Moreno does to get you in those situations more?
Probably more often, but Marino, he scored goals against Liverpool.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? He scored. He scored goals in big games. The other day for Spain, he scored a hat trick. And man are talking like he's a defensive midfielder. I don't know where that narrative came from because he's not.
Fair point. Yeah. He
do you know what I mean?
Goals,
and I don't necessarily feel like he is actually the problem. Like I said, if you put a gun to my head and said, "Hey, play Mikel Marino or play Eze," I'd probably say Eze. But I don't think Mikel Marino is necessarily the problem. I think from our front line today, Trossard, Gyökeres, Madueke, we didn't get any goals. We got 2. We got a shot off, maybe. I don't think Trossard got a shot off. Don't think Gyökeres got a shot off today. Ooh. Only Madueke got a shot off that hit the near post that Donnarumma had to make a save. We didn't get no end product from the front 3. So I don't necessarily think there's a problem with the system or some of the personnel that we're picking in midfield. I just think that we need a little bit more from the front 3, and Madueke is one that has to that has to be a part of his game, that he has to
12 shots, by the way, not one from Gyökeres. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Madueke is one, and that we have to get more end product. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, that's an interesting perspective, because I guess from an outsider's perspective, I guess the solution for me would be get your creative player on the pitch in it, because I guess, like I said, he might be able to present more of those opportunities. But what you're saying is that when the ball is getting to the final third, but the final third is where it's not meshing.
So I'm saying Gyökeres didn't have a shot, but I think with Gyökeres being the central man, being the number 9, he's a man that relies on service. He's not like we're not expecting Gyökeres to come and be R9. Do you get me? Or come and even be Isak when he was at Newcastle, or be like a Benzema type thing where you can drop deep and you can make stuff happen for yourself. I think he looks to me like the type of striker that needs service, and if we're not getting him the right service, there was many times I was sitting watching a game with Kiz and Huss, crosses that came in too close to Gigi Donnarumma. He's punching everything. Balls need to be better, service needs to be better to allow Gyökeres to have chances on goal. I don't know if people remember from the week, we'll talk about the Champions League as well, but there was a ball I remember in the game against Atletico Bilbao there's Timber on the right, and he whips in a ball from like right back area, right on Gyökeres's head. He gets his head to it, he just misses it, but like that kind of, if you see that cross, if you watch that game back, that's the kind of service that Gyökeres needs as that central striker, innit? And then Trossard, I think Trossard didn't really have the best game. He wasn't really that effective, but I think we know that personally that as Arsenal fans that Trossard is probably has a little bit more impact attacking wise coming off the bench. When legs are a little bit tired and he can exploit spaces and do his things a little bit more.
So what do you say then to the fans that were like saying about that? What do you say to fans that were saying Mikel Arteta has gone negative again? Like the Arsenal fans, would you say? Would you disagree, or would you?
I'd disagree. I think that's just media stuff, man.
Really?
I think that's just media propaganda, honestly. Like I said, I've said twice already with the Liverpool thing.
Yeah,
it was very similar lineup, same midfield: Martin Zubimendi, Rice, Marino. But the first half of that game, I'd argue that we were the better team. If we go into that game, if we go into the second half 1-0 up, let's say, I know it's all ifs, buts, and maybes, but if we go into the second half of that game 1-0 up, then nobody's talking about, they didn't go for it, it was this, it was that, it was negative, like, do you understand? And in the same way today, like, we had most of that game, even in the first half, majority of the possession, majority of the ball. Maybe we didn't carve out as many chances that we could have, but we carved out more chances than them. I think in both halves. So...
Well, especially in the second half, bro. These guys were chilling,
So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's like, we didn't go for it, or like, I don't subscribe to that, man. I don't really subscribe to that.
Interesting. You know what? Yeah, I feel like
we need an angry Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
Oh, get it. Oh, it's Marino. He's a defensive. He's not a defensive midfielder, bro. Let's start at that.
Because I feel like the Arsenal fan base is starting to go like this again. So it's like it would be interesting to have a debate with like an internal fan base. But either way, bro. I guess at the end of the game, innit, you come away with the point. Who do you think will be the happier manager then? Obviously, because Pep Guardiola was so close to winning the game.
I think that Pep will be happier, and I think that is suggested through the way that he approached this game. Yeah, he's got the early goal.
So you think at the start of the game he would have been happy? Like, okay, if we get a point here, I'm calm. Yeah. If we win the game, bonus.
Especially from last year, I think he probably would have used that and given that and shown that to the players as motivation that that's not happening again.
Yeah.
Obviously, Arsenal, at the situation now, they're a great team. They've got a great squad. And our second half substitutions, our squad, not the 11, our squad got us a point today.
Yes, true.
Which I think is something that has to be noted. And I think it's going to be an occurring theme throughout the season for us. We've seen it twice already this week, Atletico Bilbao, and then here today, Man City. Our squad, some of the substitutions that we made, getting us through the game.
Martinelli, bro.
And I commend...
Is he on a redemption arc?
Fam, he loves a goal in a big game. He scored against Man City before.
Yeah.
You get me? He loves a goal in a big game. And obviously, that game in the week against Bilbao, he's come on, he's got a goal and an assist, so he's in good form. Yeah. That's that end product. Martinelli might not necessarily be the best player, but he has these patches where he has that end product. That's something that I want Madueke to have a look at. Do your homework, bro. Watch my man. See Saka. Saka's got the end product, bro. When Saka comes back, bro, we subbed Madueke off at half time. He's not taking Saka's spot because Saka, he might not be like necessarily 1v1 demon. He might not be as quick as Madueke, let's say. But if you want end product,
he'll get you the goals and stuff like that.
You know what number 7's on.
Yeah. Real baller, man. Well, then I guess this is interesting, Charles. I didn't expect the conversation to go this way in terms of Madueke. Then is Madueke is the one. He's shown glimpses that he needs to up his level. I
like what I'm seeing from him.
Yeah, because I think he's played really well since he got to you guys, bro.
But for him to really gain our trust and for him to be able to keep up with this team and where we want to go and where we're trying to get to, he's got to come with some end product. So sooner or later, I got to see some goals. I got to see some assists on the board. It's all well and good.
Has he scored this season?
Nope. No goals, no assists.
No assists? Think. Is he hitting up 007 territory?
The slander man are loving it because it's going to start getting dark soon. It's going to be 007 chat and all of them kind of things. And at the end of the season, man will pull up his numbers and we'll see. But I like what I'm seeing from him so far, but
0.85 expected assist though. Not bad.
what's that? XA. We're not even doing X Egypt. We're doing
XA.
XA. Bare letters. We're doing algebra, bro.
I'll tell you, man. How to Win the Premier League. Read the book, man.
This is football, mate. This ain't algebra.
It's actually a really good book.
But yeah, I need to see some goals and assists from him.
Yeah, 0.28 XG. So, fair. His heat map is... no, I'm joking. All right. All right then, man. Well,
Donnarumma, jarring.
Anyway, anyway, one guy I want to highlight though. I know we're talking about him and we're talking about Moreno. Eze should have started, bro.
Yeah.
What a player, Eze, man. What a player. I think that's why he should have started the game, man. Because when he came on, I just feel like he threads passes and he looks for that space. And the way he makes stuff happen just by the drop of the shoulder. And I feel like his drop of his shoulder is not even like. It's not even amazing, bro. It's just. I don't know how he does it, bro. He's just. Oh yeah. He's a really good player.
I think it's paying testament to the squad that we have and the headaches that Arteta has, because we've actually got a squad where like every player has use. Every player has. Most players, especially our midfielders, all have very unique skill sets.
Yeah,
and it's about knitting together the right combinations. Depending on the games.
Yeah.
Now, it might have been cool to start Moreno this game and then bring on Eze, or you could have started Eze. The game state might have been a little bit different. Is it better to bring in Moreno later into this kind of game state? Is it better to bring it's a lot of healthy headaches that Arteta has with this squad that he has now.
I can't remember which one of the Sky Sports guys was saying. Is it better to? I think it was actually in commentary. It might have been Gary Neville, where he was like, "Is it best to go for the game?" Get a couple goals up and defend, or is it better to protect what you have and then see what you can nick? That's what he said.
I've seen enough times under Arteta, especially at the start, 22-23, when Arsenal was so exciting.
Yeah,
but
true.
we were winning games 4-3.
Everyone's going, they need to tighten up.
We were winning games 4-3. We got Reece Nelson in the 98th minute, beating Bournemouth and whatnot. Those exciting, oh my God, Arsenal playing such champagne, and we didn't win a league. Yeah.
But you haven't won the league winning the other way.
We went away to Man City, right? And we went for it. We got popped 4-1.
Yeah, I think there's balance to everything, isn't it? Yeah.
Because we were so brave and we went for it, like all the media were telling us to do. Go for it. You want to go win the league, you have to go there. You have to go and beat City. You have to go and do it. Go and be brave. Do it. And then we got popped 4-1.
Yeah,
Arteta probably
looked
at that and said, I see what you man are. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not going anywhere and getting popped 4-1 ever again. And since that game, it hasn't happened since.
Yeah,
Check
true.
our record in the big games. We've only lost to Liverpool, and that's been our only loss in big games recently, innit? That kind of game there, that one left scars on Arteta, I'm telling you.
Yeah, maybe it did. Yeah,
this pragmatism, this
he found the moment.
This Moyes pack.
Yeah.
that he's added. Yeah, it's gonna stay there. I'm telling you,
bro. What they call that shit in Marvel when or Spider-Man, bro, a canon event. It's something that when like one of the because into the Spider-Verse, it's like one of the Spider-Mans have to go through something mad for them to then like develop their powers. Maybe that was the moment, man.
It's one of them ones. So yeah, like you lot in the
That's so dumb, by the way.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. So all these media people can keep for the next couple of years going, Arsenal aren't going for it. We're not doing it. You lot aren't the manager. Yeah.
No, Charles, man. But you do. There comes a point where, I know you're more on the calm side of the Arsenal fan base, but does there come a point where you do want to see a bit more fucking against the big teams? Like, we'll go for it, innit? Or
I've been popped too many times, bro. 5-1 Bayern, 5-1 Bayern.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah. Then Barcelona defeats 8-2 Man United. I'm too much of that, bro.
No, definitely.
I'd rather play rubbish and have the media talk rubbish and us come away with points.
Yeah.
You lot can get your clicks off. I'll take my points.
Yeah. That's fair. It's fair, man. So going to, I guess, to summarize the game, bro. 1-1. When we talk about it, I guess. 5 points. Both teams. Well, now I believe City. Let me just have a quick look at this. City will be 8 points off of Liverpool. You guys are 5 points off Liverpool. So obviously it's still really early doors, bro. So it's not much to be like. We're gonna drop points at some point eventually, I assume.
Yep. I don't think.
How you feeling, basically, is what I'm saying.
I don't think Man City will be challenging for the title this year.
Ooh, you kicking them out of the title race, yeah?
Yeah, out.
Yeah.
I think it depended on this. I think if they won this game,
shout. Yeah,
I'd
they would have
say
both. They would have been. Arsenal and Man City would have been 6 points behind Liverpool if they would have won this game. That's
so
what
if they had both won, if City had won this game, I'd say they're probably equally as equipped right now, or maybe even more equipped than Arsenal to go and challenge City. The fact that you've drawn here,
Liverpool, mate.
Yeah, Liverpool. Sorry. Yeah,
respect.
The fact that you either came away with this game with a draw or a loss, they came away with a draw in the situation.
Yeah.
I don't see title challenges in City.
Yeah,
Even though it's early doors, they're already 8 points away. I don't see title challenge, man.
Yeah. Heard it here first, guys.
They might, sort things out and get themselves in the top 4. Definitely, I could see that happening. But title, I think that's a step too far for them. Even with Haaland going mad the way he is, 6 goals already in 5 games this season.
Oi, ref! Have a word.